So the first person I want to say congratulations to is Victor Santana for the light kit giveaway. So Victor's got a small channel on YouTube. He's got 5 subscribers the last time I checked, and he needs lights. So Victor, congratulations! You are getting my 3-piece light kit. I hope you can produce some good content from that. You know, streamline your content, figure out what you want to do, and you'll get there. Your channel can definitely get bigger than mine if you keep working hard at it. And the next person I want to congratulate is Bill Lemire. So Bill, you told me that your girlfriend, is it girlfriend or wife? Anyways, your lady, you told me that your lady wanted an Echo, and I hope this will put a smile on her face and your face as well. So congratulations Bill and Victor for being the winners of the previous giveaway from my last video. So I want to send out a dozen knives and a dozen cutting boards this week. I did a really quick calculation the other day, and up to date, I've given over, and I'm not lying, over $100,000 of knives and sharpening accessories on my channel since the inception of Perfection. That sounded kind of cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is a heavy box. I think I should have taken out one piece at a time. Let's try this again. Okay. Much better. These are Hinoki cutting boards. I've got 3 boxes that just showed up. There's one more box I should pull out. Okay. So this box is more manageable. Okay, so let me just put out a couple knives. Okay, so over the next few weeks, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of reviews, mainly because, as you guys know, I've been kind of hinting at that I'm moving to a larger space. And so over these next few weeks, and really the month of April and May, I'm just clearing house. And I say this all the time because I'm always trying to clear house, but this time is for a real move. Over the last few years, I've been doing tons and tons of giveaways on my channel, mainly knives and cutting boards and sharpening accessories. And I just want to see, you know, up till the end of 2019, what I've given away. And yeah, it was over $100,000 of knives, whetstones, you know, cutting boards, and all that good stuff. And it didn't happen all at one time. It basically happened over the course of mainly 2018 and 2019. So I got 3 boxes of cutting boards, of Hinoki cutting boards here. And so let me tell you why I've got 3 boxes. When I am buying a product or testing a product for myself, in this case for my e-store, so a lot of you guys have been asking for Hinoki cutting boards on my e-store. And so I basically reached out to like 3 or 4 different manufacturers in Japan that specialize in really high-end and high-quality cutting boards made of Hinoki. And so this is one of them. And the reason why I order so many different sizes from one manufacturer is I want to see the actual weights and dimensions of these boards in the finished product so that I can calculate shipping and all that good stuff. Anyways, only one of these are actually going into my kitchen. I'm going to find the best size that fits for my kitchen for testing for about a month. And then the rest of the boards are actually being given away to my subscribers. So yeah, why I do that? I just have fun with it, guys. It is just another way for me to say thank you. These were actually left over from large cutting boards. These were end grain cutting boards, tiger wood end grain cutting boards that were 2 inches thick, and the boards were like 22 by 16. So those were massive, massive cutting boards, really oversized cutting boards. So I cut them in half, and they are still very good sized cutting boards. So I've got 3 of them here. I've just finished sanding them and oiling them. They are ready to go. And so I'll be posting a giveaway for these boards in this week as well. Let me show you what's in these 2 boxes, and you guys can get a glimpse of what's in the rest of the boxes that are coming. So these are Kuritsuke's, and you guys can see here that they have these stabilized woods for their handles. So these knives are supposed to retail for between, I want to say $85 to $95 or so. So I received 3 boxes of these knives here. So this knife here is also from the folks over at Nobu. And it's a nice knife. It's got a nice, you know, sculpted handle, and it reminds me kind of like a Kramer-esque handle. The blade isn't quite as tall, but still, this is an 8-inch knife. It feels decent in the hands. I wouldn't call this the most nimble knife, but it feels nice in the hands. It's very sculpted and definitely comfortable to hold. So what's the point of me showing you these knives? Let me tell you. So let me just say, it has been an incredible, insanely crazy few weeks that our country is going through and the world is going through. And never in my life have I thought that we would be living through these sort of times. But you guys are reaching out, saying hello, checking up on me, sending me positive, encouraging messages. It is awesome to see what's been happening. And you guys have no idea what it means to me to open up my mailbox and see these sort of encouraging messages. And so this week, I want to put a smile on a dozen of your faces. So I want to send out a dozen knives and a dozen cutting boards this week. I almost forgot. I have here the Wusthof by Chef's Choice electric sharpener. It's a 3-stage sharpener, but it's been used maybe 3 or 4 dozen times at this point. I don't use it anymore. So if you guys want an electric sharpener, I think this would be perfect for someone who has a small restaurant. So if you have a restaurant and you need some sort of device to sharpen your chef's knives with, leave in the comment. Let me know what restaurant you run or work at. Let me know how many employees you have, and I will see about getting this out to somebody as well. This here is the Wicked Edge sharpener, and so I've been using this a bit more over the last 7 to 8 months since my initial review in it, or my initial unboxing. I have been using this a bit more, and I will have a review of it soon, hopefully in the next 3 or 4 weeks. The results have changed a little bit. I've been getting a lot better with this machine, device, and so you guys will see my review of this very soon. But I won't be needing this anymore either. So if you guys are looking for a $900 Wicked Edge system, let me know in the comments. Okay, so I'll be giving this away as well. I have no interest in selling it. It doesn't profit me, although I could make some money from this device. I'd rather much just give it away. And also for those who are interested, in the last 2 weeks ago, we've got about a half a dozen knives of the Perfection knives or Ricky knives on my e-store that are listed. Everything from slightly cosmetically imperfect knives to damaged boxes. I got a few of them back this week. So they're on my e-store. Check it out when you guys have time. All right, and then all these items are going out to you guys this week. So Patreon, you guys will get a separate announcement on my Patreon page. And then to all my YouTube subscribers, you guys are getting the dozen knives and cutting boards this week as well. So leave a comment below. Let me know where you work and what you do, what city you're in. And obviously you have to be a subscriber to win, okay? So I'm sorry I don't have a review for you this week. It's been a little nutty in my home as well. My wife is home full time, but she's also working at home full time. And we've got 3 kids that can't really leave the house. I mean, it is just, we are treading water at this point, just trying to stay afloat.